Tony and Liam. I live in Texas. I don't know if it varies around the states or not, but I do not have an electric kettle. I do boil my water on the stove. I hope that helps.
Hello and welcome to Would You Rather with Big Mike and the boys. I'm Big Mike, and here are some boys. Tony and Liam, how's it going?
Mike, you can't say boys anymore. It's people.
Yeah, we have to change the name of the pod, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying you don't identify as a boy anymore?
I'm saying possibly someone could end up not identifying as a boy.
Yeah.
And we need to leave that option open.
Exactly, and we'd have to go through all the fucking, do you know, what do they call it? Shit. Fuck, lost my words.
Yeah.
Red tape and all that shit afterwards.
But if you two identify as boys now, it's okay to call it boys.
Is it?
Yeah, if you change that, we'll change it later on, but we don't have to retroactively go through and change them.
Yeah.
So it's okay to call it boys, unless you have something to tell me, which is fine.
No, I don't.
I've got nothing to tell you. Like, not even like, how are you? And don't ask me that next, because I've got nothing to say.
Yeah, it's going to be a very Mike-heavy episode, I feel.
Yeah.
That's okay. Mike and his friends. Oh, that's good.
Mike and his friends, that'll work, yeah.
Yeah. Mike and his male friends.
Hey! Take another step back.
Mike and the mates.
Okay, right. Do you want some 5-star question of the week?
Oh, man, I'm yum, 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 yum. Can't wait, tasty.
Yeah, remember those, what were they called? The Cadbury Stars? Were they just called stars?
Oh, no, the Milky Way stars.
Was it Milky Way stars?
Yeah.
Oh, that's boring.
Why?
Yeah, okay.
Cadbury's was way more exciting than Milky Way. Milky Way is huge.
I know, I just thought they had a fucking fun name. And
they did have some, they weren't just called Magic Stars.
Magic Stars, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, we'll go with the Magic Stars, Mike.
Milky Way
I
Magic
used to
Stars.
eat them.
Hit us with your Magic Stars question.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mike and the 5-star Magic Star question of the Milky Way week.
So, this question is not sponsored by a load of bollocks the lads are talking. This question is sponsored by giving us a 5-star review on iTunes. Guess what, lads? No reviews.
I know. I checked this morning. Very morning.
We will give you a free Milky Way Magic Stars packet.
Did I still exist?
Tony might do that.
I still have a packet at home.
I'm not going to do that.
I'll eat it. If you
give us a 5-star review and we'll read your question.
Yeah. That's a fair compromise. You don't need all that chalky chalk anyway.
I suppose right now, let's pretend I didn't already start this segment and backpedal a bit. Thanks to Sanaka for our intro there.
Oh, yeah.
Big fan of the pod.
Gamer Girl.
Tony, I don't think she is Gamer Girl 69, so I think that's still available.
No, she's not, but I'll play her in whatever game she plays.
I thought you were going to say something else there. Right, she doesn't have a kettle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she doesn't know how it is in the rest of the states or how it varies. She doesn't know that.
But actually, we could tell her because,
Yeah, we're doing our research. Leave it up to us.
We've checked a lot of states now, I think.
Yeah. We're really breaking ground here, I feel.
What about Andrew Laparmardo?
Yeah, look, the less said about him, the better, Mike.
He's looking a bit silly now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's looking a bit like a fucking maniac now at the moment in America, or the most sensible American there is, if you ask me, you know what I mean?
Right now. Where did he buy his kettle? They obviously don't sell them.
Surely
smuggled
not.
it in.
Maybe his parents are I don't know, from somewhere else.
Smugglers.
Smugglers, yeah. Kettle smugglers.
That's fucked.
There's a kettle prohibition in America, you see. That's the problem.
Oh, like Kinder Eggs, they're illegal.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's because you can choke on the element if you take it out and put it in your cock.
Okay, 5-star question of the week. I've got a question for the boys. They answer the question, and I make a note of the answer. So...
You making notes of our answers, cunt?
I have a note of the answers.
I don't know how I feel about notes now.
Do you have the answers from all the 5-star questions?
A lot of them.
That's fucking twisted, cunt.
Why? I'm
really
putting together a little portfolio on you boys.
All right.
Yeah, well, I
Alright.
can put a portobello in you boys.
Yeah.
Portobello mushroom.
Yeah. Is there other portobello things?
I don't know.
I feel like Portobello is a place, is it?
Yeah.
Is it a place in America? I wonder how they make their tea.
Yeah. Mushroom tea.
Oh,
You
yeah.
wouldn't make that from Portobello's, though?
No, you'd make that from shiitakes.
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 Or
Shiitakes.
Was that her name? Shiitake? Big fan.
Thanks for the shout out, Shiitake.
I love the fact that we haven't even got to the question yet.
Yeah, we didn't have much room to fit her in, you know.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, she probably hates mushrooms.
She's probably sick of that joke.
Mike, how can you speculate like that about that girl?
Did you say she's... Tony, did you say she's sick of that joke?
Yeah.
Do you think people often compare Sanaka to a mushroom? I bet they don't. I bet no one compares her to... I bet no one's ever compared her to a fungus in her life.
She's probably sick of it already, though.
Dunno.
Oh, if she hears this, she will be sick of it, yeah.
Yeah, she will never hear this, though.
Why not?
No.
Send her.
She's a big fan, though.
Send her
Right,
for a
so...
crack.
We hope you're enjoying it so far. This is going to be mostly about you, this entire episode.
Send for the crack, fucker.
For,
No, I said fuck it. No, fuck it.
I really hope she doesn't hear this, but how I found her... most of these people so far I've kind of known, or Liam's known, and Tony hasn't got anyone yet. But... even though he lives with one. Right, but... I went to cameo.com and I went from price from low to high and she popped up.
There she was.
Big fan. Right. Right, lads. 5-star question of the week. What is your favourite pub in the world? So discuss some of your favourite pubs and then at the end give me an answer so I can put it in my notebook. Read it tonight.
We have to do that at the end.
At the ampersand.
Favorite pub in the world?
It's hard. Like, I don't fucking know. Most of the time I don't remember the pubs.
I'm trying to...
I've been to some cool pubs, though.
Tell me about them. What did you like? What did you not like?
A nice one in Budapest. I want to say it's called Sapa, but I feel like that could be a place in Czech Republic.
I think Sapa is a place in Czech
It's
Republic.
the Chinatown in Czech Republic, yeah.
Yeah. Little Hanoi.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a
this
play.
pub in Budapest, what was special about it then?
It was bombed during the war, and they made it into like
A ruin bar. Is it
a
one of them?
yeah, it's one of the ruin bars. Bombed in the war, and they
I've
made it
been to
into a
ruin
really
bars.
quirky bar.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
I
They
didn't
do
like
cinema
ruin
nights,
bars.
and then they have food in the place, and they have deadly music, and it's all segregated, different types of music and stuff. Really nice place.
Yeah, there's like 3 different parts. Is this the one? It's massive, and there's an inner courtyard.
Yeah.
And then it's all like ruined building around. the
Yeah, they
courtyard.
have like cut out bathtubs. The seats are like
Yeah.
half cars and stuff.
That's probably the coolest bar I've been to. But
I don't know.
actually, I had some good nights in there as well.
So Kovna's pretty cool here in Czech Republic as well. I do
Mike
like
calls that scary bar.
I call it Scary Bar because it's scary in there.
Yeah, they have a Great Dane that walks around.
Irish
Never
Wolfhound.
met him.
Yeah, Irish Wolfhound. Yeah, that's not a Great Dane.
I never met him, but I met a strange man.
Yeah, the guy who owns it's like the
With a
dude
hat.
from Big Lebowski.
This
Walks around
guy,
his
this guy
bathtub.
didn't own it.
Bathtub.
Bathtub.
Yeah, he walks around his bathtub.
He sat in a chair in Budapest once and he can't get out.
Liam, I didn't know you had been to Budapest.
Yeah, I stopped there on my way back here the last time I came back here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And in Krakow, this is one of my favourite experiences of being in a pub. When I was 18, I was travelling around Europe and I went to this place. I think it was called Harry's Bar. Surprised I remember the name. And
This is so complicated, like.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It was fucking, what, that would be almost 10 years ago as well.
Ah, yeah. Almost half your
I
age.
went down and they had like an open mic. It was a jazz bar, but it was like open mic. But they have like so many guitars and so many basses and just different instruments on the walls. And it was probably 3 hours of people playing unbelievable music, but it never stopped. Like, so someone would get up and continue with them, and someone would get off.
Whoa.
And it did it that way. And 3 of our friends, we sat down, didn't even speak. We were just like, whoa, this is fucking deadly.
You didn't like him, like?
Yeah, no, I was just disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. That was
I've
very
been to
cool.
pubs where people are getting off as well, but I didn't like them.
What?
Tony
Where
said
was
get
that,
off.
Mike?
Tony said get off. I didn't want to interrupt him, so it doesn't make as much sense now.
No, yeah, no, it's okay. We're following. Well, where was that, Mike?
Okay.
Where were people getting off?
What is it? Subway Subcity?
Subway
What's that
City?
place? What is that? Is it called Subway City?
Subway City, yeah.
Did it sell Subways?
No.
They sell sweat and fear.
Great, horrible pub.
Oh,
Sure, one of my fucking copper-faced jacks. Can't beat that, can you?
I haven't been.
I've been twice, but it's an experience anyway. I wouldn't say it's a great experience then.
Okay, so Tony, which is your favourite then? You discussed a few you like.
I just kind of threw out 3 good ones. It's not the best bar, but because of a great experience, I'm going to say Harry's, just because of the experience. I've gone back since, and it's not very good, but you know.
But like, what's your favourite pub? It's kind of what pub would you most want to go to if you can only go to one?
One in Budapest
right
is
now?
really cool.
So do you want to go with a ruin bar in Budapest?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And Liam, so what are your favourites?
I've never been, but I've heard great things about it, so I'm going to go with Harry's in Krakow.
Fuck off. It's not actually very good. Did you not hear that?
I've never heard that. Oh, no, I'm torn.
It's terrible now.
Oh, shit, no, I'm torn.
What are some of your favourites then?
See, I like, there's a bar here called the Golden Tiger.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's a great pub. That's a great
And-
little bar.
It's just like classic old Czech bar, no music, just beer, maybe wine, soda water, that's about it.
That's it.
And like,
Lovely food.
yeah, real good classic
cheap.
Czech food. Cheap. Best, I think it's the best beer in the city, maybe.
Yeah.
And like,
Cranky fucks.
yeah, and they're so moody, the bar staff, but like, you can't ask them for a beer. When you get down to like,
Yeah.
I don't know, 1/6 of your beer left,
They bring
they
it
bring
you
you
have to
another
tell
one.
them now.
Yeah.
What about when you're done?
You have to tell them stop.
You have to tell them stop. It's an old Czech way
Yeah.
of doing it.
And if you ask them for a beer, they get really insulted that they weren't fast enough to bring you that beer. Look,
So you just have to sit and wait, like,
yeah,
basically.
But it's a fucking great experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say that one actually. I'd say we've had some
Pretty fucking
really
cool
good times
bar.
there. Yeah,
Okay, and what was the name of that? Golden Tiger?
Golden Tiger is Latte Tigre. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love gimmicks. I'm a big gimmick fan, as you lads may have noticed. So one of my favourite pubs was Moe's in Universal Studios in Hollywood. You actually sit at the bar in Moe's. The phone rings every so often. I think it's like a recording of Bart doing a prank call when you pick it up.
That's cool as fuck. Though.
Yeah, they all the booths. It's all very cartoonish looking. They sell it off. Awesome.
You were telling me about there's like a drink your way around the world there, or is that a different place?
That's at Disneyland. It's in Florida. I don't know if it's in California, but I really want to go there.
Yeah.
It's called Epcot, and it's like, yeah, I don't know how many there is, but it sounds like there's about 15 different pubs, and you kind of start in Mexico and you end up in an English pub.
Oh, that's deadly.
Yeah,
I love that.
All different teams.
That's
like.
deadly.
And you can you know it's going to be like well done teams as well. It's not just going to be like half-assed.
That's deadly.
I think we need to do a Big Mike pod trip to Florida, to Disneyland and Universal.
That'd be deadly.
Big Mike's taking the kettle to the States.
Oh, and we film a vlog where we just ask everyone about their kettles.
You know what this is?
That'd
Just
be
on
great.
the streets. You
I
know
would
what this
love
is?
to do that.
Let's do it. Let's
be
pencil
great.
it in for next year.
Can I change
Like
my
what?
answer, by the way?
To what, the Mexican bar?
What's it? A Mexican bar.
No, the flying Panda, is it?
Oh, the
Fucking great bar. How did I
Flying
not think
Panda
of
in
that?
Brno.
Fucking great.
It's a hidden bar.
Are you changing your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, for
It's
the
a
notes.
hard question.
Yeah,
So
you've been to a lot of bars.
we've got the Golden Tiger and the Flying Panda.
Is it Flying Panda?
Panda Circus?
Panda Circus.
Panda Circus.
Panda Circus.
Panda
Yeah.
Circus.
Yeah,
okay.
you never know what's in your drink, but
It
like,
definitely sounds like they're Chinese bars.
yeah.
Have you been to those bars where it's like a stock exchange? And like there's like literally on the screen there's the prices of all the drinks. And if everyone's drinking Heineken, the price of Heineken goes up. And if no one's drinking like Bacardi, the price of Bacardi goes down.
Jesus, that's cool as fuck.
Oh man, that's a hangover.
Yeah, because you're chasing the cheap. Like,
Yeah, you're going to cheap, like, so you're just like, oh, I'm gonna have that, and you're just drinking random shit.
Yeah.
Instead of
It's
just
fucking
sticking
cool
to your
idea,
one
though.
drink. It is. It's pretty cool.
It's a good
really
way to
cool.
fucking keep your stock selling.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Hence
So,
stock market. Yeah.
Bloody hell, Tony. You see stuff that I don't even hear.
You know that kind of way.
But I really like that pub. There's a place I call in Prague. I just name places what I think they are. There's a place called Medieval Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
Definitely
actually.
has
Just down the
another
street.
name.
It definitely has another name. I don't know it either, though.
Yeah, that's an awesome place.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's got the catacombs in the basement and stuff.
yeah. It's especially cool when you ask for the bill, and they come and they slam the like receipt down on the table with a knife through it, and they slam your drinks down.
That's deadly. That panda circus thing, you like basically don't know your drink and you just like pick random shit. So like when it first came in, we had to pick a stone from a chest, and this particular stone is a certain type of drink. And then I was like, "Do you have a menu? Can I get another drink?" And he goes, "Yeah, just pull down that light." So it was like one of those old Asian lights, but when you pull it down, it spins, and you have to stop it. And when you stop it, that's your drink. But you never know what you're getting. And they're like all these crazy. I actually had a Cookie Monster.
Oh,
No, that was different place. Fuck.
okay.
Oh, actually, I remember the Cookie Monster thing.
Yeah,
Where
that
was
was fucking masks. What? Anonymous Bar. Sorry.
Oh, Anonymous Bar.
But
Oh,
yeah, no,
yeah.
the Panda Circus is super cool. Like they have loads of different ways to pick your drink and stuff, and it's just fun.
Lads, I've been to Prague like fucking 4 times now, and I feel like I haven't gone to any of these cool bars.
Well, that Panda Circus is in Brno.
Yeah, it's in Brno. It's not
Oh, I need to go.
Yeah, September.
September.
very cool.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what my favorite bar actually is now.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't told us yet.
Yeah.
I've just been telling you about some of my favorites. I love anything that's themed.
Yeah.
I love shit pubs. I love pubs with cheap drinks. I did have my favorite in my head now, and I've forgotten it.
Witherspoons.
I like Blackie's Bar.
Oh yeah. In Old Irish Ways in County Limerick.
Yeah.
Museum with a bar upstairs.
Nice.
It's in a guy's shed out the back, like.
Deadly.
It's class, yeah.
It's not a working bar,
No.
but
It wouldn't take a lot to make it a working bar, though.
no.
It's cool as fuck.
Shit, no.
Me and Mike had his birthday in there a few years ago.
Yeah. We rented it out, brought a couple of slabs of Guinness.
Oh, I seen the picture of that actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was dope.
That place looked pretty cool.
It is. And the whole, like, it's massive shed just full of old Irish shit. You know. Alright, what's your favourite fucking bar, Mike?
I forgot, lads.
Come on, man.
The Harry Potter bar where they sell butterbeer and stuff.
The Harry Potter bar in Universal Studios is also very cool. It's is it the Boar's Head? I think it was.
Yeah.
I had a pint of Guinness in there. That was cool.
You don't have your butterbeer?
I don't think they sell butterbeer out in the street, like outside it.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they actually sell it in there. But what's annoying about butterbeer?
alcoholic, I
I've
imagine.
been to the Harry Potter experience in London, and I've been to the one in Universal Studios, and the butterbeer is cold. But like butterbeer in Harry Potter is a warm kind of wintry drink. It's a warm.
Is it in the books? It's meant to be a warm one, is it?
Yeah, and in the movies even, it's like
In the movie, it looks like they have cream on top, kind of, but it doesn't necessarily say it's cold or warm.
Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be warm. Like,
Ah, I didn't know that.
That's a fucking terrible thing to miss.
so it's either the options, Tony, are cold or frozen. Those are the two options they give you.
How could you miss that? Like that it's meant to be so warm. You think they'd read the books a bit, like
read
Maybe it's just...
a fucking book, mate. Yeah.
Mike, what's your favourite bar? What's your favourite bar, cunt?
Do you know what? Let's leave this as a cliffhanger.
Oh, another cliffhanger.
fucking hell. What's this? Sylvester Stallone over
I
here?
don't remember. Right. Okay. What's the next thing? Is it the ad?
We just say we get into it and shit, and then we do the ad.
Okay. Should we just get into it and shit and do the ad then?
Yeah, I'm fun.
Okay.
Don't tell me what to do.
Ask the question, you prick. Right, lads. It's time for our little sponsorship from Funky Like a Monkey now. Again, this week, every week.
Monkey like
So-
a funky.
What
Easy to remember.
what character would you like me to do it as this week?
What character would you? I want you to be Ellen DeGeneres.
Jesus.
What?
I don't think she has a very distinct voice, does she?
Yeah, easy, man.
Okay, Donald Trump.
Okay, we're going with Donald Trump, are we?
Keeping him current, yeah. The world might have forgot, but we didn't, Donald.
This is going to be very, very similar to Christopher Walken. Funky like a... Or Cookie Monster, apparently.
No.
FunkyLikeAMonkey.com is the best website where you can get all the best deals in the history of deals. You can get some really cool clocks, including a director's cut wall clock that looks like a director's clapper, and it's the best thing in the history of things. Let's make FunkyLikeAMonkey.com the great again.
That was good.
Far better than I expected.
That was very good. Well, it just took you a second, but once you got it, like.
Obviously, for everyone at home, you didn't see I was doing the kind of okay sign with both my hands and moving my hands.
Yeah, the whole time that was keeping you in character. It's almost like you're making yourself feel okay, you know. Okay, buddy, you got this.
So, what's your favorite thing this week on FunkyLikeAMonkey.com?
You doing the voice? Those little army men are cool.
Yeah, you like the army men?
Yeah.
How many would you get if you're going to get some?
You'd have to get the whole set, wouldn't you?
You have to get all 7 of them. That's it.
100%.
Like, to other people that might seem excessive, but not me.
No, not Tony. He thinks that's great because he doesn't know the names of any of them, so he doesn't have to name any if he says all of them.
I hardly even know my own name.
It's Tony. Or Cloney. We never actually worked it out.
Worked out what?
Whether he is Tony or Cloney, we couldn't work out.
Oh,
if he's him.
Who knows?
Oh shit, boys! I'm getting spooked.
I'm fucking spooky.
Right, Funky Like a Monkey, man. They're paying for this, so should we talk about them a little bit?
10% off discount code Big Mike Pod, and the offer is still on. So if you use discount code Big Mike Pod and spend over €50, you get a free Cookie Monster little Lego man guy.
Oh, yeah. Sick.
Good deal. Liam
Good
recently
deal.
won of those.
Better.
Liam recently won one of those in Brand Wars. So
Yeah. And you're gonna send that over when you send over all my Patreon cash, right?
you'll be getting the Lego first, I'd say.
Okay, cool.
I'd say you might.
Totally reasonable.
I imagine, yeah.
Yeah, no, all the I was going to say all the Patreon money's going to Funky Like a Monkey, but they probably should be paying.
Yeah, we haven't seen
we're
any cash
paying
from them
them
either, man. This is like week 5 of advertising for them. So
we're paying them
you've been
just
pocketing
to
all that sweet cash, Mike.
sound impressive.
Every penny you spend goes on saving the monkeys in the rainforest.
Ah, it doesn't.
But we can say anything we want, man. The
No,
world is
no.
our ice cream.
No,
You can just cut me out, I just have to say that.
I'm
Right.
not going to cut you out, Tom. I'm not going to cut you out.
Okay.
Because if I'm not getting my cut, I think it should go to the monkeys in the rainforest.
No, in fairness, it goes to monkeys' houses.
It doesn't. It just goes to people who own it. Look, they've really cool phone holders that look like there's a cat on a beanbag. There's a dog and an elephant on sofas. They look cool, kind of
They're for holding
trendy.
phones.
They could hold phones. They don't have to. There's a moody gorilla with a kind of like a pilot's hat. What's he up to?
Yeah, why is he so moody?
Yeah, he's
why is
getting
he
to
so
fly a
moody?
plane.
Where's he playing? And then there's Scuba Steve. He hangs from steel. He's kind of a light thing. Gold Monkey. And then there's Spaceman. He's a man who's been to space, or well, he claims to be. Find out for yourself over on
Maybe he's going to
FunkyLikeAMonkey.com.
space. You make up the story.
So
It's your picture. It's your statue. You know.
it's your life. Live it.
Yeah, just fucking... Do you know what you do with your life now? You just go on FunkyLikeAMonkey.com. You fucking spend over 50. You get a fucking Cookie Monster. Use discount code Big Mike at checkout to save 10%.
Big Mike Pod.
Just fucking do it. Live your life. It's your life. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just advising you.
Yeah.
Your life wouldn't be worth living if you didn't go to FunkyLikeAMonkey.com. Use discount code Big Mike Pod at checkout and save
Dirty Mike
10%, and then also spend over 50 quid and get a little Cookie Monster. It wouldn't be even worth fucking bearing.
No,
Right.
and I think we should move on. I think we should
Right.
ask question 1.
Yeah. Discount
Round
code
3,
Big Mike
episode
Pod at checkout
who
to
knows?
save 10%.
Cent.
still pulling from the pillowcase today?
Oh, pulling from the pillowcase today. I'm just filling time while Mike pulls them out.
Would you rather if all air smelled like oranges, or if you had a toilet in every room?
So do I want my house to smell like a toilet or a fancy toilet?
So that is, would you rather the air smells like oranges or there was a toilet in every room? You both pick
Toilet or a
both of
fancy
these.
toilet, buddy, you know? I've started putting oranges all over my bathrooms.
Bathrooms? Oh, fancy boy. Oh, Bill Gates over here, huh?
What, do you not pee while you're brushing your teeth in the sink?
Did Tony get divorced?
Yeah. How did you get more than one bathroom?
You know, I heard that today.
Yeah, how did
Not
you
today,
get-
Yesterday I heard
How'd
that.
you get divorced?
Yeah, why'd you get divorced, Tom? What happened?
What you talking about?
If you're Bill Gates, Mr.
Yeah.
Big Money, Mr. Megabucks, Mr.
Excuse
throwing
me.
oranges into his bathrooms.
Yeah.
Alright, Megabucks?
All right, Megabucks. You're
Yeah,
That's
fucking,
what it is.
Alright?
Here's what it is.
you fucking little
She's gonna
pinhead.
get half? She's gonna get half of your bathrooms? You're
No.
gonna...
I'm the one who put all the microchips in the vaccine, so I'm making lots of money.
Yeah, and she's gonna take half of it.
She's going to take half those microchips. They're going to be fucking nanochips.
Yeah, so we're on half of the world each.
Okay.
Okay.
It's alright.
Okay. It's not bad,
It's
actually.
not bad, yeah.
I still don't believe this orange thing.
It is a thing.
It is a thing, Mike. Look, I had to...
You come to Prague, I'll bring you to a place that does it. It's
I can't
real
fucking wait.
fancy bathroom.
Tony's house.
Well, you know what I heard yesterday? That like it's a kind of a Czech thing, or maybe it's not a Czech thing.
What?
But to pee in the sink while you're brushing your teeth.
I'm not tall enough for that shit.
Wait, like
How
at
rotten.
home, in a pub, if you don't have a toilet?
Obviously at home. But like,
Is it if you don't have the toilet in the room? If
I'm
it's
gonna
only
have
a
to
sink?
start asking loads of Czech men. Like, is that a thing?
Is that going to be
would
the
you
new
not
thing
be
after
better
the
off
kettles?
just put a fucking mirror behind your toilet? If that's your issue, like.
Mirror behind your tongue. Oh
Because
yeah.
why else are you, like,
Yeah.
the only reason you're standing there...
Well, no, it's because
for a second, like.
because you can just put it on the. So you can do two at once. You can.
Here's
put it
the
on
question.
sink and-
What if you pee on your brush?
Well, yeah, if you drop your toothbrush, that's exactly what I said. But yeah, apparently
Yeah,
it happened before.
You
like.
don't need a mirror to brush your teeth.
I know, but surely that's the comfort of brushing
No, the
your
comfort.
teeth
The
by
comfort is you can do two things at once.
Yeah, but I mean, you could stand over the toilet, have a pee, and brush your teeth. If you weren't, you know what I
Well,
mean?
you doesn't have to watch where it's going. You're just, you know. I don't know. Like, look, I think it's the weirdest thing ever and the most disgusting thing.
Sometimes I pee when
Not
I'm
a
brushing
thing.
my teeth.
But
Yeah, but in the toilet,
Yeah, at the toilet.
I think it's
in the
madness.
laundry basket, or just somewhere normal, not the sink. Like,
I'm absolutely shocked. Like,
Are you?
just words cannot describe my.
and yeah, you wouldn't even be able to eat the oranges then after that, would you? If you peed on them, like.
You wouldn't be eating them after you're washing your hands all the time.
Lads, I've remembered
so
my
cute.
favourite bar in the world. But
Leave it till later, mate.
but yeah, no, I'm going to leave it and hopefully I forget it and remember it again before the end.
Oh, that's sick.
Does it have oranges in the bathroom?
I hope not. No, the bathrooms were horrible, actually.
Favorite bar ever.
Oh, they had rotten oranges in it, did they?
They had fucking peaches or some shite.
Oh, you can't be doing that. They get all mushy.
Blood and shit on the walls because Michael's leaving reviews everywhere. Love it, love the place, guys. favorite bar ever. 5 stars. Oh, fucking hell. But you could. Man, we talk a lot about toilets and
But you know what? Like,
piss and shit and stuff, don't we?
Vinegar.
if I was that Czech lad, I wouldn't need a bathroom in every fucking room because you'd be pissing in the sink anyway, wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, do you have a sink in every room? You can't.
No. Not my bedroom.
I technically do have a sink in every room.
Yeah.
Only have one
yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Well, we have a studio with it, like, so we have the kitchen and the bathroom, and there's a sink in each.
And then I've got just my sitting room, which is a kitchen, and then I got 2 sinks in the shower room and the toilet. So,
You have 2 sinks.
well, I got one in the
Oh,
toilet
yeah, you
and
do.
the shower room.
So you do. Except your
So
bedroom,
3
you have
sinks
it, yeah.
altogether. Yeah.
4 rooms, 3 sinks, big money.
What?
Huh? Fucking Bill Gates over here.
Oh yeah, they call me Sinky Jones.
Did it stutter every time?
That's
There
it.
goes Stinky Jones. No,
Yeah.
Sinky. Sorry, not Stinky.
Yeah, Sinky Jones, because it's the water.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
idea. Oh, Sinky Jones.
Right. That's my favourite pub. It's Sinky Jones.
Mickey Jones. It's a Pirate of the Caribbean themed bar.
Oh, do you remember that?
I've never watched the movies. I know
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know like there's ships, so that could sink. And there's a guy called Dave Jones now.
David Jones Locker.
Sinky
Yeah.
Jones. It's a Pirates
He's
of the
also one of the
Caribbean themed bar.
monkeys. Hey, it's the monkeys.
Oh yeah, and his mother invented Tipex.
Did he? Did she?
Yeah.
Jesus, fair play to her. Tipex smells good.
Funkylikeamonkey.com. Can't believe it. Sorry,
Getting
they
teenagers high
paid
since
me an
the
extra
60s.
euro this week to mention their names
Tipex
during the podcast.
since the 60s.
I don't
They
know.
probably only invented pens in the 60s.
Well, look, Tone, they were surely making mistakes before that.
Tony, you said you've never made a mistake in your life.
Me? I made one once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
Fixed it.
Did you?
Good story.
Bit of Tipex was gone.
Right, okay. What would you rather?
What's the question?
Are you actually...
Oh,
asking
toilet
a
in every
question?
room or oranges in the air?
I want
smelling?
oranges in the air, man.
You don't want a toilet in every room.
No, I want oranges in the air because oranges are lovely. Orange is one of my favourite things. Orange chocolate, oranges, orangerines.
Tonka trucks.
Yeah, nectarines.
Orange marches
Oompa
up
Loompas in the
up
original.
Belfast,
Mm-hmm.
Derry,
What else?
the Netherlands.
The Netherlands is a whole...
Netherlands, yeah.
Yeah.
Edgar Davids glasses from the 90s.
Harchester United's away jersey.
Yeah.
From Dream.
Oxford United's new away kit.
Yeah, Oxford United's new away kit from
Okay.
Oxford.
Let's speed run it then.
And then what has toilets?
Big Mike's beard. That's orange.
Yeah. Funky Like a Monkey has gorilla bookends that are orange.
Sick.
Orange gorillas.
So I'm gonna go with oranges.
Smell. It's just the smell though.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
like things that are orange colour and
Yeah.
that smell like oranges. I love oranges.
yeah. I'm a
Orange
big
my
fan of
favourite
oranges.
colour.
Like,
Yeah. Oranges are the zest.
Fuck off. Cut
yeah,
that
they're
out.
very appealing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, let's get to the next segment.
I picked the smell of oranges as well.
Okay, both lads picked the smell of oranges. Let us know by befriending someone online, speaking to them for 6 years, meeting up with them in real life, proposing to them, and then on your wedding night, telling them that you never actually cared about them, but you would prefer the smell of oranges or a toilet in every room.
That's deep.
It's beautiful.
Man.
What if they married a toilet? That would be awkward.
How would you befriend a toilet online, you fucking idiot?
Don't, like, you can identify as a toilet, Mike. There's people out there identifying as toasters, God.
Big Mike in the toilet.
Toasters.
Oh, yeah. Only fans.
Shout out to Dynamo. Right. Would you rather, lads? I've got this one pre-picked.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm going to waste the time telling you about it being pre-picked.
Yeah. That's a really good time-saving strategy, Mike.
Would you rather be able to time travel 10 minutes at a time,
Saving time again.
or water was all red? That was the question I had to buy from the last round.
That was a cunt question as well.
Water was all red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Water.
like the place in Iran, is it?
sure. The Red Sea or whatever.
Yeah, kind of.
Fun fact about Iran.
And 10 minutes is that forwards and backwards, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And can
Now-
you go 10 minutes into the present?
What?
What? No, you...
I love how that threw everyone that off.
And you're not time traveling by 10 minutes.
you can travel for 10 minutes.
So you can go,
So you can go
1,000
anywhere,
years.
anytime, anywhere in the world
Into the
for
present.
10 minutes. When you're zapped back after 10 minutes.
To the present.
To the present. To right now.
10 minutes will have passed.
Scary enough, isn't it, Tom? The idea of time travel. It is actually quite
Um,
scary, like.
Fun fact, lads. I've been listening back to all episodes and I say fun fact a fucking lot.
You said it 3 times in this episode, fun fact.
Fucking hell, I hate that. Right. I just hate myself. Right, so
No, it's okay. It's cool. I think it's a fun fact about yourself.
interesting notion.
Oh, make that a thing, please.
I think the time travel by 10 minutes at a time was suggested by my ex-girlfriend, who I went to my favourite bar with.
Oh
A
my god!
cliffhanger.
Fun fact. That's such a fun fact.
A cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
Hanging the cliff.
Hanging the cliff.
Method
Right.
Man.
What was the second option, boys?
Red water.
Red water.
So just Gatorade. Gatorade has electrolytes.
That's fucking very true, Tom.
Debatable.
But see, the other thing is, it wouldn't be Gatorade. It would just be water.
They sell water over here in a red bottle, and I always feel like it's proper red water. Like
So imagine all
then
the
you pour
water
it in a
looked like
glass,
that.
and you're like, nah.
But it would pour out as red, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
See, I hated this. I was all for the sky being red all the time.
Yeah.
I think water is it'd be frightening.
No. Red sky's weird.
No, it's lovely.
Nah. It's too mad.
Red sky at night, angel delight.
Yeah, but it's not red, is
red
it?
sky in the morning.
I picture like fucking red. Like,
Angel delight.
Banana
Angel
angel delight this time.
Just love Angel delight.
What's your favourite flavour?
Strawberry because it's red.
I did like the
It's
strawberry.
actually pink.
Didn't they do vanilla flavour, didn't they? It tastes like custard.
I think that was
Buy-
custard we had.
Buy a fucking bowl of custard, you cunt. Why would you make
Maybe it tastes
angel
like
delight?
butterscotch.
Why would
there
you
is
make
butterscotch
angel
one.
delight if it's just going to taste like custard? Go to all the
Yeah.
effort of whisking it, like.
I do like custard though.
But it's surely easier to make Angel delight than to make powdered custard, or is it the same?
I think they're lit.
Oh, but you buy
Saturday,
custard in a
Angels Delight used to
fucking
leave for longer.
carton, like.
What'd you say, cunt?
You just buy custard in a carton, like.
Well, yeah, you can, but I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about powdered custard.
But stop talking about that one. That's bad.
Why? I want to talk about it. I will talk about it.
I've banned the talk of custard powder.
Oh,
Yeah.
custard last band.
Off limits.
It custard being love. I don't know why that.
But
came
it's
to me.
yogurt now. Must have been.
And the red water still tastes like raspberries.
Tastes like water.
I don't know. Red water be fucking.
Nice.
I got one, boys. I got one. Alright. What?
Do you get when you fall in love?
Angel delight for breakfast, lunch, and din-dins. No, what is Angel Delight?
Exactly, like
It's kind
No,
of
what
mousse.
is it? Is it like a
definitely
powdered
just-
milk thing
it
that
must
sets?
just have gelatin in it.
Yeah,
Powdered
probably does.
gelatin and something else.
I think there is a vegan one because I literally looked this up like last week.
I wonder what how to do the vegan one.
I need to get my hands on that.
Do you like Angel Delight, Mike?
Yeah, it was great. Loved it.
I think I might have had it once.
They have a weird
so
Czech
fake.
version of this shit here.
Yeah, pudding. What's this called? Isn't it pudding?
Yeah, but it's not Angel Delight. Like it's
No.
fucking rancid.
What's it called? Cherub delight.
I think it's literally called pudding. I think we have some here.
It's like a
Little
weird.
pre-packaged
a weird-
pudding pot.
It's like a weird jelly.
Yeah,
Almost.
yeah.
Oh.
The picture is of what you would call jelly, like, isn't it?
Yeah, so
On
it's
the
like
package, yeah.
it's like Angel Delight but jelly version. It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Like she uses it to make cakes. She doesn't. We don't just have it as
Yeah,
it is. So
yeah.
I don't know.
I remember getting it before and I was just absolutely disgusted. Like,
At the
Yeah.
price.
Because you were expecting some delicious yum 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 yum.
yeah,
Angel
it's
Delight,
like a
and then-
weird warm jam jelly.
Why is it warm? You could let it cool down. That's on you. I feel like that's on you.
I don't know.
That's
even
on
if
you,
it's
Tony.
warm.
That's on you.
Because you're supposed to eat Angel Delight cold, no?
Yeah, yeah. You keep it in the fridge and then you let it set
Yeah.
like a lasagna.
And then you're allowed to eat it if Mum says we can eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you could just make it and it tastes just like custard and waste your fucking time.
I love custard.
I like the flavour of butterscotch. Do
So
you
do
remember
I,
Mickey
Liam.
Finn's butterscotch?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Do you remember Mickey Finn's apple? Do you remember
Yeah,
Mickey
that was
Finn's?
that was
Sour
my-
apple.
my
Remember
teeth
Mickey
hurt after
Finn's
it.
was a thing that you'd like literally just you'd buy the bottle and drink it, wouldn't you? Because it wasn't even
Yeah.
that high in alcohol.
So 15% or
Fucking-
something.
Not even, isn't it? Like, 14 probably, actually.
Yeah.
In Ianapa, they were selling it by the shot, and it was like, what the
That's
fuck?
pointless.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, there was the whole Mickey Finn's bar. And I thought Mickey Finn's was an Irish thing until I went there. And
It
I
is
don't-
Irish.
Is it?
It is Irish, yeah.
But that wasn't even an Irish bar, but it was a Mickey Finn theme bar, kind of. Wasn't it? Do you remember?
Yeah, but it must have been kind of an Irish bar then.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, I met the the rep. We met him. Thomas. Remember him? He was in the Irish Times. He was the European and Asian rep for Mickey Finn's.
Where is he from?
He was from... Fuck, he was from... I don't know.
Venezuela, wasn't it?
No, he was from Ireland somewhere. He was from...
I was expecting him to be Asian. You said he was Asian.
No, he was the...
I said he was the
guy
Asian
for
rep.
the Asian rep.
Yeah, he's the rep
for
from Asia.
like. No, for Asia, dickhead.
So he's an Asian rep who isn't even Irish, or who isn't even Asian.
Reprasian.
His name is Thomas, and he was a very nice man. And
Is he from
was
Beijing?
just before the bars closed again.
I probably did meet him.
Tommy Burke is his name.
Tommy Bork?
Yeah, very nice man.
I know a Tommy Bork.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he was the rep for Mickey Finn's, and he was telling me how they like got it started and that there was actually really good quality ingredients in there.
In Mickey Finn's?
Yeah.
But just stop.
Who'd give a fuck about
I
that?
believe him.
Propaganda is he telling you?
Well, like, he's not trying to flog it to me.
Oh, he is.
Like, he hadn't worked for him for years. But he was saying, like, it was really easy to sell it because it was actually, like, ahead of its time for what ingredients were in it. It was
What
like what
ingredient?
people would be
Apples?
looking for now.
Actual
for their
apples.
Yeah.
Actual butterscotches.
Electrolytes, exactly.
What flavour was the red one? Was it sour cherry, maybe?
Cola bottle, no?
Was it? No, you're thinking of cola cubes, is it?
No, it was cola flavoured.
Was there?
Was it not?
Mickey Finn's?
Was it
Cola?
not? There was a red one, yeah.
There was a
Do
red
you remember Red Aftershock?
Yeah,
one. Oh, Aftershock's the
That's
worst.
what happened to Aftershock.
It's still massive, isn't it?
Still a thing.
Yeah, Scottish. It's Scottish, isn't
Just people like actual drinks now.
it? You don't see, like, only Sambuca really is what people go for shots now, isn't it?
Black
Or Jaeger,
Sambuca's
maybe.
shite as well. It's a bag of shit.
Horrible.
I hate it.
Sambuca.
I hate
Horrible.
it.
I'm at that stage now where I don't want to drink anything disgusting. I just want delicious drinks forever, like.
I want so many shots. I was listening to that song yesterday. Shots, 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 shots. And he was talking about Jaeger bombs and stuff. And I was like, I want to fucking drink shots.
Tony's after finding Mickey Finn's red here. Flavour? Sour raspberry.
raspberry.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was
what
raspberry.
Sounds
cola.
delicious as well.
That sounds absolutely nutritious and delicious.
Mm.
Sour raspberry.
Are they still selling Mickey Pins? Is it still a thing you can buy, like?
Yeah.
Do you see getting off licenses at home and stuff, Mike?
I think so. Well, I wouldn't be going to off licenses.
Well, like
anymore.
in the off license section of shops.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah? It's just something to kind of... Do you know, it was like, I thought they stopped making Cocoa Pops for years just because I stopped eating them. Do you know that kind of feeling? when you like don't see something or you've no association with it for years.
Here's a
You
fun
completely
fact.
Here we go. Oh, Tony with the fun fact.
Oh,
Here's a fun fact.
that's an interesting whatever notion.
There's more sugar in a bowl of Special K than there is Frosties.
Get out of town.
Get out of
Imagine
fucking town. The one with the red
Imagine
fruits or
that
just
Special K.
straight up Special K?
You know?
The one with the red fruits or straight up special K, Todd?
Tony,
Imagine straight up, one with the red fruits is fucking madness now. The sugar in that.
that's the one I used to eat. If you
There's
want
more
to know.
sugar in that, I heard, than 2 bowls of Frosted Flakes.
I heard there's more sugar in a bowl of Special K than in a sugar factory.
That's fucking...
Mad.
But it is a
Crazy.
sugar factory where they've had to empty out all the sugar because it got contaminated and they've just been cleaning the tanks.
Oh, jeez, that's sweet.
I heard yesterday, right, that there's a Pepsi factory here, and they had a spillage of post-mix Pepsi, and guys had to come in with hazmat suits to clean it up.
Why?
That's the fucking question I want to know the answer to.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they're worried about getting COVID. Maybe they're just really
There must be
cautious boys.
chemicals to use now first.
I don't know, it's just not very reassuring, is it?
Why would they have to use hazmat suits?
Imagine
That
having a
can't be true.
bath in
That's he said, she
Pepsi
said
syrup.
shit.
Well, who is he and who is she? Because I want to get to the bottom of this.
I want to get to the bottom of this,
Because
lad.
if you're then you'd have to work in the place with hazmat suit.
Maybe.
Did you know that there's more sugar in a in a bowl of Special K
Then,
than there is in Alan Sugar's house?
that's... Well, he's actually famously allergic to sugar.
It's not.
No, he is famously, yeah.
Did you know there's more
Well,
sugar
he's diabetic, like.
No, he's allergic to sugar.
in a bowl of... Here's a cliffhanger for everyone at home.
Hang on now, hang on. Let's go back here. Let's go back here.
No, I got a
Allergic
cliffhanger.
So can he have natural sugars?
There's more sugar in your body than in Alan Sugar's house because he's allergic to sugar.
Yeah, but no, how can he be allergic to sugar?
Because it's in his name. That's why
Not
you'd say like,
allergic to
oh,
it.
he probably loves sugar. No, can't have it. It's he wears one of those wristbands that say you're fired.
I heard he
I'm
lives
out,
one of those.
whichever one he was in.
He wears one of those wristbands that says "Live Strong."
Live strong because he supports testicular cancer, but also people who dope.
Okay.
Oh god!
I've got a cliffhanger for all the listeners at home, all the clonies. And this won't be cleared up by next week's episode because we're about to record that straight after this. I got blood tests last week for to see if I have diabetes, and I haven't got the results back in yet. So that's a cliffhanger for you guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's sweet.
I guess we'll find out in potentially 3 weeks' time.
Tell you what, buddy, I'll buy you Nestle Magic Stars
If you
if you
if you pass your test.
if you fast.
That's great considering Nestle don't make Magic Stars and also it has dairy in it. But thanks.
Oh, Milky Way.
Yeah, well, you could get it and you could look at it. Fucking ungrateful piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
It's not really about eating them.
It's not. It's about the experience of
That's
like...
not the experience of Magic Stars. Right, I'm going to tell you, right? I'm going to go with
No way you remember the options. No
the
way.
future and the past and the present.
Okay.
Time
you
travel.
do. Time travel. Liam?
I'm gonna go with... What was the Magic Stars one?
Water's
No,
all right.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the time travel as well because I hate the idea of red water.
Okay. So,
Mars.
I knew it was Mars.
Magic Mars. Oh yeah, did you hear that there was an Irish astronaut? And before they were an astronaut, they used to work making like Galaxy Milky Way Mars bars.
Did you hear that there's more sugar?
Right, what's the next question,
Tony, no, I have to do the thing first.
Oh, do the
kinda-
fucking thing then, jeez.
Where I used to say the social medias and now I say something silly instead because no one talks
do
about
it.
the social media. I've logged out of the social media, so... Okay. Tony and Liam both said that they would rather be able to time travel for 10 minutes at a time. But let us know what you would rather. I never have a thought up before. I should write
No.
it down during the week, actually.
Nah, don't bother.
Let us know what you would rather by driving 1.6 miles from your house, taking out your key, and scratching it into your car. So deep that Teacot can't get it out as well. What would you rather? I don't know what to think about that one.
It's the best one yet. Oh, God.
Would you rather be 30 foot tall,
30 feet tall.
30
30
foot,
Foots, boys, you're both wrong.
30 toes tall.
or
Hands on a horse.
make any person that you want to leave?
30 foot tall would be pretty cool.
I think it'd be fucking class.
30 foot tall.
Like,
You didn't want to be 6
You were
foot
afraid
tall.
of being Jason.
yeah, but boys, there's a massive difference between being 6'4" or 30 foot. Do you know, 30 foot, you're a weird cunt. Like, you're fucking, there's no one else in the world like you.
What if you fall over, like?
The bigger you are.
Would you be
Stand-
crushing the fucking...
Stand up. Okay.
Would you be crushing the...
Just brush yourself off, Don. You fucking brush it, you get back on that horse.
Yeah.
Did you hear there's more horses in Western Dakota? Go on.
Be the fucking bollocks now.
How much sugar do you think Sanaka has a day?
Oh, we'll see. She'll tell us because she'll
More than a bowl of
tune in.
Frosties. I
She's very sweet, so she probably has loads.
Oh, fucking.
She could be a fucking racist for all I know. Speaking of racists, actually Susie Soccer, I've had her in sensitivity training lately. So I
What's
think
that?
I've been sending Susie Soccer to sensitivity training.
Okay.
So I think she's getting a lot better.
Is she?
Hey guys. I actually think now that all people are born equal. Except for people who don't look like me. They're cunts. All right, Susie, back to training.
Yeah, I don't think she's ready for.
No, she's not ready yet. Sorry, lads.
I'm ready for the real world.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, because like I didn't even get a chance to ask her. She was like, you know, she just said what she was thinking, which is quite weird.
Yeah,
She just came out with it. Like we didn't even have to provoke it out of her.
no, she was.
I don't think the training's even like having the slightest effect on her, Mike.
What was the first sentence she said though?
Yeah, but that was just a bit misleading. I found out very soon after that. So I know I'd be terrified to be 6'4". So to be 30 foot tall would be like, but 30 foot's fucking cool. Like
It's tall. If you fall over, you'll be crushing people's houses. Or if you fall over, do you crack your head open and die? Like, because your head's, you're falling from a height.
Big and strong.
yeah. What?
Your head's big and strong though, isn't it?
Is
30
it?
foot tall strong, yeah.
Yeah, did we say it was like in proportion, or are we
Yeah,
like dang real lanky boys?
Everything is in
So then
proportion.
you could pick up the Eiffel Tower or something like.
No.
Why not?
Pick up the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, like a miniature one.
A miniature one, yeah, but not like not Le Tour d'Eiffel.
I thought you were saying even if I went to Paris, I couldn't get my mother a little token for my journey. And I thought,
What?
Mike, that's a bit harsh. That's all my mum's ever
If I
wanted
was-
is for me to go to Paris and pick her up a little.
That
miniature
is
Eiffel
it. That's
Tower
an
key.
interesting thing for you to say.
Well, at least I didn't say fun fact. My mum really loves the Eiffel Tower. Fun fact, cunt.
Guess how tall the Eiffel Tower is.
45 feet?
100.
1,037.
No, it's not. It's 69 meters.
Do you actually think it's 69 meters? Is that your real answer?
1,037 feet.
Wait, 1,037 feet.
Yeah.
Is that your guess? 1,037
Yeah.
feet. And Liam,
I'll
what's your...
go 690 miles an hour.
But that's not really your guess. Tony actually made a reasonable guess, I think.
All right, so fucking whatever Tony said plus 2.
What, Tony? What did you say? Plus 2?
1,039, I'll say, because Tony said 1,037.
Okay, neither of you got it wrong.
2,000.
Neither of us got it wrong. Cool. High five, Tom. We both got it right.
2,037 then.
2021, guys. Come on.
1,062.99
Feet.
feet. 324 meters.
How many?
324. So if you're
I was
30
fucking
foot
so
tall,
close.
right? You're not like bigger than the Eiffel Tower, Tony.
No, but you can pick up things that are bigger than you.
Can you?
Not that big.
When
Not
have you
that
picked
much
up,
bigger than you.
When have you picked up a steel structure that was bigger than you?
I do it most days.
Most days.
Yeah.
Do you know there's more steel in a steel cage than there is on the Berlin Bridge?
The Berlin Bridge.
What the fuck is the Berlin Bridge?
Bridge in Berlin.
I don't think it's called the Berlin Bridge. I don't think there's a
I
bridge in
don't.
Berlin
Yeah,
called the Berlin Bridge.
I'm kind of questioning that one.
I'll look it up.
Fucking
Berlin.
getting sick of your fucking comparisons.
I would have loved if you said the Berlin Wall now. That would have been quite funny.
No, that'd be racist.
Why?
Racist.
Racist.
If you don't know why it's
How does that work?
racist, then you should take a good hard look at yourself.
Mike, you're being fucking super weird, cunt.
There's a container ship called the Berlin Bridge.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
that's not what you meant. You said it. You literally
absolutely
said
not.
it's a bridge in Berlin. You
I
literally
meant
said
like
it.
it's the Berlin Bridge in Hong Kong.
So what? Wait, what was this again? 30 foot tall or anyone can leave? Yeah.
Not quite.
So if I'm 30 foot tall and I fall over in a forest and no one's there to hear me,
Who's going to pick you up?
yeah,
Have you really fallen over? Like,
yeah.
But like,
So the other point, isn't it? Am I really 30 foot tall?
am I really
where would you
diabetic?
get clothes?
Tune in next week.
Yeah, clothes. You'd have to just go in your billy.
Your Billy?
Yeah,
Do people say that?
yeah. I
Go
say-
in your Billy.
your billy bollock like.
Oh, I've never heard of that. That's a great one.
Or you could get some tailor-made clothes.
Wow, you're gonna get the whole of fucking China to make for you?
There's a lot of people in China, Tony. As we
Yeah,
discussed
30 foot
before.
tall.
30
None
foot.
of them
You're
want
only,
to be there, though.
you're
None
only
of them want
5
to be there.
times the height of like a man.
5 times the height.
Or
of
a bit
man.
more than 5 times if it's Liam. 12 times if you're Liam.
Wait. If you're 30 foot tall, you are... 1 second out.
Yeah, about 5 times.
More. More. Almost 6.
Oh, yeah, but about 5 times, like 5, 6.
Yeah, well, numbers, man. Who's even counting? Like, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. We're not scientists.
And would we be
Okay.
exactly 30 foot tall?
So a single story house, according to I'd quickly Google it, is about
Good.
15 feet.
So you're twice the height of that.
Yeah, although that says of 1 story in a house. So that's not even including the roof. So
You're fucking shit at
That would
Googling.
be gas, because I have friends on the first floor with a balcony, so I could just walk up and be like, "Hey lads," wave in. Hey, yeah.
They could come out to the balcony and you could just stand on the street and have a drink
I could
with
pick them up
Now
and
for-
put them
would you
down.
eat and
They wouldn't have
drink?
to get the steps.
them. Eating and drinking.
Lads, interesting notion.
Tiny little cans of beer.
Will someone open that for me?
Interesting notion. In America, they would call that the second floor.
What?
In America, they don't have a ground floor. It starts on the first floor.
Really?
You sure?
Like, I'm 100% sure. We can, after we've decided the kettle thing, this is what we can work on next.
Right.
But no,
we can fix
literally-
America.
There's plenty of other things we could go on now.
So to an American, that would be, they'd be like, Tony,
Yeah.
Tony, why do you say in the first floor? Like, why would that be impressive? Why would you have a balcony on the first floor? I mean, they might, but still. But yeah, so that's something
That'd be more a terrace then.
I know about America. Welcome to Things I Know About America with Big Mike.
34.
Lads, we're on the third question, and I haven't told you my favourite pub.
Man, I can't wait to hear it.
But I did just remember that it's Tony's end segment today, and I like to take over Tony's end segment. So
Oh, yeah, that's...
I'll tell it in the middle of that.
Can you not, actually? Because
You might
Tony's
need
got
to.
a brand new, shiny segment. And
Okay.
like-
No,
I won't
you might
make
need
a peep in Tony's end segment.
Well, like, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just advising you, maybe, like, wait and see. Don't, like, preemptively ruin his fucking segment, you know?
I'll be ruining nothing.
What is the... So would you... Oh! You could have a fucking dog like Clifford.
What, like Method
He
Man?
was a big red dog. Method Man. And, you could have a
Liam?
big dog like him.
You
A
couldn't,
little big dad.
because he doesn't exist.
Can he exist in this reality?
No. No.
Fuck you, Mike.
And telling people to go away would be great, though, in fairness.
If you're big,
Completely forgotten that was the other option.
Go away.
Like getting people to leave. I don't know.
You'd
Would
feel
that-
like your man from Jessica Jones.
It'll probably be what's he do?
The
Does
bad
that?
guy. He can get people to do whatever he wants. He just tells them to do it.
is that the bad guy? Is that Doctor Who?
Yeah. No, Jessica Jones.
No, but Doctor Who is the bad guy in Jessica Jones.
Oh, yeah. He's very good in it.
Benjamin Cumberbatch.
No, he wasn't Doctor Who.
Was he not in Doctor Who?
He's in
No,
Broadchurch as well.
the
Who am I
only
thinking of?
Doctor Who you would have heard of.
What?
Like,
I've heard of
He's in
loads of
Harry-
Doctor Who's.
He's in Harry Potter. He plays the guy
He's
that
in
does the
Harry
snake.
Potter. He's in there's lots of other things.
What's his Benjamin Cumberbatch.
No.
That's what I'm saying his name.
It's
No,
not
but
him.
it's not him. It's not Benedict Cumberbatch.
David Tennant?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's him.
It's
You
David
did it.
Tennant.
David Tennant. You did it.
Yes.
He wasn't in Doctor Who.
He was Doctor
He
Who.
was Doctor Who. yeah,
No.
For a while.
You fucking.
No, that was
I
a
heard
girl. It
there's
was a
more
woman, guys.
Doctor Who, and she was in Black Mirror. There's more Doctor Who
David Tennant.
in an episode of Doctor Who than there is in a batch of You Who. Have you ever had umbongo? This is an interesting question.
They drink it in the Congo.
Yeah, Tony, have you had umbongo?
Umbongo.
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 Is that the Caribbean rum stuff?
No,
Kinda. Not Caribbean, but it is a kind of a... No, it's just a fruity drink, man. Woo, they drink it in the
It's
Congo.
a kind of squash. I think they might only sell it in England. And
It's
the
a
ads
fruit
used to be
punch.
like, Mbongo. They drink it in the Congo. It's actually quite racially insensitive, the whole thing.
Why?
Because they don't drink it in the Congo.
I fucking bet they do.
Well, maybe it is
bet
actually
they
a
don't.
Congo drink. Literally.
What,
think it's Congolese?
you think the Congo can't fucking produce tasty drinks?
I think they have
the
better drinks.
people from the
than
Congo can't produce tasty fruit punches?
Hey guys, I've got something to say about the Congo.
Oh shit. Please don't.
Get the fuck out of here, Susie.
couldn't have produced a drink, Mike.
Because they didn't.
How do you know?
'Cause I asked them.
I'm gonna fucking fact check this. Your fun facts are gonna get fucking checked, cunt.
My interesting notions.
Whatever you want to call them. I'll find out for the next episode whether they do drink it in the Congo. If it's ever been sold there, Mike,
Ben has
you're
once.
out of the band.
I'm out of the band.
Out of the band.
Shit. I
We've got a
part.
side gig as a band. For anyone who doesn't know us, if this is the first time you've tuned in.
Have you heard our most famous song? We're called the COVIDs. We drink all day and we drink all night. We're just
drinking umbanga, just like they do in the Congo. The words don't even rhyme. I feel like it must be a fact because they don't actually rhyme. But bongo, bongo,
right, lads.
boys.
Here it is. Fun
Right,
fact.
and practice not till tomorrow.
My favorite pub ever. I think it's hard to
A
decide.
nation holds its breath.
Which nation? Ireland.
The Congo.
I wish we had listeners in the Congo.
We might do soon.
Okay, it's in Brussels, and it is
Delirium.
the Delirium Cafe. So, you've both had Delirium Tremens?
Yeah, I've been to that exact place.
Oh, you've
Me
been to that
too.
exact
Been
place?
there.
Everyone's been to that exact place. Right, let's move on then. No, so Delirium Tremens is I think it's 8.5% amazing beer. I might have actually mentioned this in a story earlier in the podcast. I think it's
It's
possible.
got proper elephants on the bottles and stuff.
Pink
Real life
elephants.
Not even pretending.
And the bottles are beautiful. They look like they're made of stone.
Yeah, but they also have different versions where they're like carved, like proper fucking like stuff into the bottles, like elephants and other things. It's very cool.
So usually you get it in a small bottle. You might get it in a good off license, sold in good off licenses everywhere. But there they sell it in pints. And they have what do they have? Maybe they definitely have over 100 draft beers. And all the kind of... So Delirium only do about 4 beers themselves. But then they sell all different beers and you get apple beer, any kind of flavour you can really think of. So that's the main level where you're just buying pints of all these draft beers. Then you can go upstairs where they have some draft beers, but they have loads of mad cans of beer. And I think I was drinking some AC/DC beer or something up there. And then you go downstairs where they have more draft beer again, but they also do food and they do cheeses made out of the beers. And the toilets are horrible. That is the downside. But me and
I don't remember the toilet.
me and my ex-girlfriend went in there and we had, I think it was a 12-hour session on mostly 8.5% beers. And that was the night that, see, I haven't named her, so this is all okay. She was puking the next day all over Brussels. And that was the night I lost my glasses and I lost my wallet. And see, if I lost my glasses now, it wouldn't be so bad because I've had the laser eye surgery, but at the time I hadn't.
Why would you have your glasses in the first place?
Yeah.
Just so he could lose them.
Just so I could lose them. I'll bring
So
them
you
there
wouldn't
next.
lose your phone or something.
And it was fucking crazy times. We made best friends with a girl from Brazil who I'm still friends with on Facebook.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to Lazy. Or Laze.
It's a bit harsh.
Lazy bitch.
There's a bit of Susie Soccer coming out in you, Mike.
Hey, I hate Brazil. Their footballers are
Brazilians
as
are
good as
lazy.
ours.
Barely. Fucking weird, little gay killer.
Yeah, no, it's
Friend as well.
I think it's the fucking best pub in the world. It's fucking unreal. And shout out to the Delirium Cafe. You kind of ruined my holiday in a way. But so I lost my glasses and I was very hungover the next day, and then I had to drive from Manchester Airport to Birmingham without my glasses, and it was really really stormy. And it was at night and it was raining very heavily and I couldn't see properly, and I was probably still technically over the limit.
Would you not have borrowed or just stolen 2 glasses from the pub?
Well, I did
Just
see
taped them to your eyes.
I did steal a glass from the pub. I have a Delirium glass, the nice round one, in my room that I still have from the Delirium Cafe. But I didn't think to use that at glasses. I think I might have made my eyesight worse. You know that?
It's not how it works, Mike.
Yeah, it's called prescription, Mike. Jesus, read a fucking book.
That's what you call beer goggles. Hey.
I haven't been in this episode, but I do not approve of drink driving. Thanks, Tony.
Cool, Tony.
But don't imply that I did drink drive, okay? Because you have no proof.
Right.
Here we go.
Or would you
I'm
rather?
going to go with telling anyone I want to off.
You don't have to tell him, you just can make him.
Make him. Well, you knew what he meant, cunt.
I'll tell them while I make them.
Okay, and Liam?
I've been so mean today. I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? What are my options, boys?
20 foot tall or leave.
Oh shit! I think 30 foot tall. Okay, I kind of like. Maybe I got the horn foot a bit prematurely. Now the thought of it is terrifying. So I'm gonna go with make people leave if I want them to leave.
Okay.
That kind of twisted, didn't it?
So both the lads said that they would rather be able to make people leave if they wanted to leave. But let us know by writing down your answer on a piece of paper, putting it in a bottle, bringing it to the beach, breaking the bottle, cutting your lip, and writing the answer in the sand using the blood from your lip.
Wow! Why
would you
blood and
rather?
shit, Mike? Why?
Why not?
All right,
I didn't say
The
shit
two
in that
come
one.
hand in hand.
You
Like.
boys got me. I've got no comeback for that. Why not?
You can't take shit without a bit of blood, like, am I right?
Not these days. Am I right?
You got that vaccine, Tony, did you?
Johnson.
Yeah, it's just all those microchips coming out, you know.
Do you remember microchips?
Yeah, microwavable chips from McCain's.
Oh, microchips.
They were terrible but brilliant.
They'd make you shit blood, I'd say.
Used to creep me out when people put ketchup on the box.
Oh yeah, you don't like that at all.
Oh,
You know,
man,
you-
you're bringing back all bad memories. Like,
Yeah, fucking pack it in, Mike.
Do you know, it used to creep me out when the next door neighbour would sneak into my bedroom at night. Right, so
with microwavable chips, I never understood why.
Here you go, Mikey. Sleep tight. Whoa.
an hour, or is there something I forgot?
Yeah, like we'll do a little awkward little, oh, do we play the music here or what? And then we'll go there.
Right, Tony,
Tony's gonna
it's your new
get
end
his
segment. Take it
out of
away.
his bag.
Enjoy.
Walk into his bag.
Enjoy the end segment,
Taking it
Tony.
out of his bag.
I'm not making a fucking peep.
Tony's over
So I suppose
there.
I'd better say
Got
bye
some
now.
wallpaper.
Thanks,
Don't
bye,
know
because
what it is.
I'm not going to be in the podcast for the rest of the podcast because I'm not allowed. I'm not important enough. Oh, here's Tony back. Oh, Tony. Oh, Tony's
Crack
great.
that.
Yep, we're back.
Ooh.
It's crack. Do you want to introduce there, Michael?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Oh yeah, because he's keeping stump, remember?
And we're back.
That was perfect, Mike. Well done, Mike.
As you all know, Mike likes to give charity. And this week, he's going to give charity to me.
That's something I haven't said since week 3.
That was the last time Tony listened.
I don't actually think I say, and we're back. I think that was something I said before we, like in the old podcast, before where we were
Yeah, I have
practicing.
no idea.
You just got all your catchphrases. They're so memorable, Mike.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Tony, what is it? What's it all about, man?
This is groundbreaking shit.
Piss and blood.
Groundbreaking shit. So, you know Duck Duck Goose?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm aware of their
Play
work.
Duck Duck Goose.
How are we going to do that?
What do you mean how we're going to do that?
Never mind, I'll find out next.
Try and figure it out now how we're going to do that. So I'm going to give you 3 people, and you're going to have a guess who's the fucking goose.
What?
Yeah?
Wait, are we
Okay.
guessing?
One's a duck, and who's the fucking goose?
Are we guessing, as in saying who we think is a goose, or who you've decided is the goose?
Who I've fucking decided is the
Okay.
goose.
Yeah, how would we lose if it was just who we... It's just a game. What
Well,
are you
pick
thinking?
who you think is the goose. You can reiterate, but point system-wise, it's going to be...
Oh, could you explain the point system to us?
And does
I
the
have
winner
no
of this
idea.
get a goose Lego?
No, I'll actually buy you I'll take from England a goose and
From England?
and give it. Oh no, that's Schwann's, isn't it?
Yeah, the Queens.
Yeah. That's your luck.
She might have something to do with the geese over there too, does she?
I'd say she does.
Oh,
this
she probably
fucking
does, the bitch.
I heard she has sex with geese.
Yeah.
That's the
Libelous.
While looking at 2 ducks. Anyway, we'll move on.
Yeah, go on, so
Yeah.
give us... who's going to go
Duck Swan.
first? Go first alphabetically, so that will be...
What do you mean he was
Big
going to
Mike?
go first?
No,
You
it's,
just have a guess.
we do.
Fuck,
So
you
we
agree?
both guess at the same one.
Yeah, if you agree, you agree. I don't
Okay.
know. I guess I'll...
All right, I'm excited, Tom.
We'll see.
This
Okay,
is very
just
well
put it
thought
out
out.
there.
It's very well thought out. Very well. Yeah. So this one's a very easy one. Lincoln, Obama, and Trump.
Lincoln famously freed the slaves. Obama famously the first black president. Trump famously did the ad on this episode though, so they're all great guys.
Yeah, he was the first orange president,
Did he smell like them?
and I love oranges. So.
Yeah.
But wow, I don't know what he means by being a goose.
What a fucking goose.
I assume a goose is a bad thing, which is offensive to geese.
Have you never called someone a goose?
Yeah, you're a real goose. Like
No.
Yeah.
you have, Mike.
I've
You've
never
heard the phrase.
called a
You've
person
heard the phrase "cunt."
You've never called anyone a fucking goose.
No.
You've heard of someone being called a goose offensively. It's like a fucking idiot. Like
But that's not nice to geese.
But you can also say it lovingly. But
You
you're
goose.
such a goose.
I've been called a donkey plenty of times.
Oh, that's just offensive to you, I guess. All right, so I feel like this might be a dry run at the question, so I'm going to just go ahead and say Trump.
Yeah, Trump.
No.
Who's a goose?
No, I'm joking. Yeah, it is Trump.
Okay, Trump's a goose. All right, I think I get it.
Hey guys,
Why?
I actually think the answer is shut up. Shut up,
Yeah.
Susie.
I was waiting for that.
We know what you're going to say.
So, second one, Adam Sandler, Kevin James, or Chris Rock?
Adam Sandler,
Who's Kevin James?
Queen of Queens.
King of Queens.
Is that his name? Kevin
Big fella,
James?
Mall cop.
He was on the same high school wrestling team as Mick Foley.
No
Interesting notion.
way.
Yeah.
How come I haven't been dreaming about him then?
Mick Foley's old, like.
I saw Mick Foley doing this, what's it called, like Pawn? What's it called, Pawn Stars?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Mick Foley came in to evaluate, or like to value somebody's merch, and it was just the cringiest shit ever.
Why?
Oh,
So set up, like.
yeah, it was like, I don't know. I don't know. It was like, I know someone who might be able to value it, and then Mick Foley comes in, like, it was,
And then I hate when they're describing on Pawn Stars like something you know about, like, and they're like, he was the craziest wrestler. Do you know, they just get it all wrong, like.
yeah, and he was there to fact check it.
Yeah.
That's the fucked up thing. Like.
He just wanted to get paid, like.
Anyway,
That's outrageous.
can I have the three names again? Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah.
Chris
Adam
Rock.
Sandler, Kevin James, and Chris Rock.
Kevin James.
I said Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler's right.
Because the other two are.
Hate him.
Oh, I hate Kevin James as well. See, like, the odd one out there was
Kevin
Chris
James
Rock.
and King of Queens enough for me to like Kevin James.
Yeah.
The odd
he's
one out
quite
there
good,
was
isn't he?
Chris Rock, but, like, not in a goose way, in a good way.
Why?
Because he's funny and the other two are shit.
Kevin James is funny. He's just done a lot of bad things now. You know.
A lot of Adam Sandler
Chasing
things.
that paper.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler did a lot of great things as well.
Like what?
Big Daddy, Happy Gilmore,
Happy Gilmore, shy.
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison's good.
But he did go downhill.
Big
like,
Daddy
with
was
the-
good.
I just hated his anger thing. You know, that was his whole comedy, and I fucking hated it.
Mm.
And I don't like him. He's done a lot of better things now.
It was funny at the time, but that's because comedy was shit. The good comedy hadn't happened yet, basically.
Yeah.
Don't know. Yeah.
Well, no, it's just a different, like, there's different vibes in the world, isn't there, at a time? Like,
Yeah.
different things are funny for different reasons at different times. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you know, it's like, because all the media you're taking in at one time, and then a comedy is like a reflection of that. So it's funny because it's current, essentially, I think.
Right.
Now I
how come
love absurd comedy. Like.
how come Guardians of the Galaxy is still funny? Go on, Tony.
So Mike got 2, I got 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen, James Franco, Danny McBride.
Danny McFucking I hate him so much.
Who's Danny McBride?
Danny McBride.
Oh.
Red in Pineapple Express. He also has a TV show as well.
He's in all
He
the
plays that cocky-
fucking set.
Oh, yeah.
looks
He's
stupid,
he's
man.
in
Hate
Eastbound
him.
and Down. Is that him?
Yeah.
Hate
him.
so much.
You think he's a goose, do you?
That's offensive to Danny McBride, Mike.
It's offensive to geese.
Goose.
Oh.
Is it right?
I'm going to say him as well.
Danny McBride?
Yeah.
James Franco?
You think he's a goose?
He's a fucking goose.
No, he was in Planet of the Apes.
I don't know.
Hey, guys, it's...
Well, does he? Does he?
I don't know. He's harassing them or something
Who?
like that. He's a gobshite, like. But James Franco apparently, I think he's a bit of a fucking tool, to be honest.
But he was
he
in
apparently
the reboot. Planet of the
is people consider him to be really smart. James Franco. Yeah.
He's highly intelligent.
But his
guy.
IQ is only 123, which isn't that smart. But he does a lot. He's a painter. He's an artist. He goes to college and stuff, and he does so on average, someone would do 23 fucking credits or whatever. He does 86 or something. He does that the whole time. But he's still a goose.
I actually prefer his brother.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah,
exactly.
he's great.
I really just don't like
Was
him.
he in Now You Can See Me? Now You Can See
Yeah.
Me.
You can see me. Yeah. Have we got more? We got more, Tom?
J.K. Rowling.
More geese?
J.R.R. Tolkien. Or Stephanie Meyer.
Stephanie Meyer.
I think fucking
Even though
J.K.
it
Rowling.
should be J.K.
you know-
Rowling.
I think J.K. Rowling.
Do you know who Stephanie Meyer is?
Yeah, Twilight.
No.
A.K.A. New Moon. A.K.A. Breaking Dawn Part 2.
I didn't know who it was. I'm just going to say I'm sticking with Rowling.
I'm going, right. I think you're talking about the works they did, not the homophobia. So I reckon
Yeah, okay.
Stephanie Meyer is the answer.
Yeah, you're wrong. I went with full homophobia,
Yeah.
buddy. Full homophobia.
Oh, man.
As people, this is a judgment of
This is the judgment of everything.
of their
Or
character.
whatever I feel like at the time.
Okay,
I love how this is just Judge Corner with those.
what's the score?
It is 2-2, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, it's...
I think it's 2-2.
I think it's...
Yeah, 2-2. 2-2.
Okay, and how many are left?
2 more?
Oh, it's gonna be 4-2.
Yeah, sitting up in a seat. So, Daniel Radcliffe, Elijah Wood, or Robert Pattinson?
Robert Pattinson. I hate him. I hate his face. I hate everything about him, and I hope you feel the same.
I
Tom.
feel like you ran out of ideas there, Tony.
Why?
You just picked the male lead in those three.
Yeah, because it fits in. It kind of connects.
That's where
it's
your
good.
brain takes you.
Connects.
It's good. It's good. I'm gonna go. How many of them play
Should win
Batman? No, I'm gonna go Robert Pattinson, but he's in Harry Potter, as well.
And he's pretty cool in Harry Potter, actually.
He is pretty cool.
Gimp in
Died
all
though,
worlds.
didn't he? Die.
Pretty cool in Harry Potter.
Sparkly
he's
dying
the
man.
worst.
But
But the answer is Robert Pattinson. Because
Yeah.
Twilight, I hate him so much.
Did you pick him, Mike?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
is that 3-3?
Right, the last one.
Here it is.
Last one.
This is
Last
it.
one. Last one.
Harry
3-0.
Styles,
Yeah.
Justin Bieber,
Mm-hmm.
or
Baby,
Ed Sheeran.
shape of you.
I think I know your answer,
I think I know his answer too.
Oh, yeah?
and this is us guessing
See,
your answer.
this one for
not our
me
answer.
was a hard one for certain reasons.
Okay.
I don't think you like any of them.
He doesn't. He definitely doesn't.
That's why I'm...
He definitely doesn't particularly like any of them. But I reckon. Oh, I don't know. No, because yeah. I think it's Ed Sheeran.
Even though, but he is by far the best for me of the three. I think it's Ed Sheeran because you made comments about him in Game of Thrones before.
Yeah, I don't particularly like Ed Sheeran because he robs lots of fucking music off people. But no, Justin Bieber, buddy.
Oh,
He's a fucking goose, like.
he is a goose.
Stealing monkeys and leaving it in fucking...
He is a goose. So
he's
fella.
too many fucking stories, Justin Bieber. He's an idiot, like.
You've got a few stories of your own though, too, Tony. You
Yeah,
goose.
no,
You
but
bloody
nothing like
goose.
that. Wouldn't be robbing monkeys, leaving them in fucking cities, like.
Right?
Buying monkeys or whatever. And Harry Styles is okay. I don't mind Harry Styles, actually.
Yeah, Harry's he's alright. I actually quite like Justin. I like them all. I like
Goose.
everybody.
Yeah, this
No
is
geese in my house.
I like Samantha Mumba.
the Judgment Corner. That's what this is.
You like the smooth sounds of S-Mum's back.
Samantha Mumba has not followed me back yet.
What?
So Samantha Mumba, if you're listening, follow me back. Get in touch.
Do you know who I want to follow me back? Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Terry Crews. Yeah, he said, proud member of team of follow back. And then I didn't follow him and he didn't follow me back.
Because you didn't follow him.
What?
Because you didn't follow him.
Yeah.
What if
I
you?
think we
what's
should
that
get a
all
bare knuckle boxing match set up between me and Terry Crews.
I think if he follows me back, which he probably won't, but
I'd like a bare
If you're
knuckle
listening,
boxing
Goose Boy.
fight between me and Samantha Mumba.
so what's it going to be called, Tony? Your segment?
I guess just Duck Duck Goose, the Judgment Circle.
That's great. I love that.
I think you should call it Circle Jerk.
Circle.
Circle Jerk. Yeah. Circle Jerk.
Circle jerk with Tony Willies.
Oh.
Right?
Okay, are we done?
Yes, are we? Tony, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm good to go. I'm good to go for now. So the score was 2-2, yeah. 2-2, locked and sealed, yeah.
It was 3-3, but yeah.
3-3,
And
yeah.
I think that we won't find out till we listen back what the
3-3.
score was. That
Okay, well that was great.
was really good.
We learned some ducks. We learned some gooses. We learned everything we needed to know about the man that is Tony. And I
And the
suppose
Queen.
from
Her sexual ferocity.
from me and Liam and Tony, we're gonna ride off into the sunset down Electric Avenue. We're gonna head on down to the podcast city, and we're gonna tell them our podcast is done, and they're gonna say, "Okay, but just upload it yourself. It's nothing to do with us." And we're gonna say, "No, podcast city." Thanks. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
So, you know.
What was that podcast city shit about?